Everyone, how are we doing? Are we doing well today? Oh, we are now finally, we beat Crisis Core last week. We're gonna go back. Well, we're gonna go back. We're gonna be playing 7. But morning, Major. Hope you slept well. Hope you're having a great day. Everyone doesn't know. This was one of my first playthroughs I did on Twitch when I was a meat streamer. I want to do this while talking because I have so much to say about the characters in this game. But this was like one of the games that helped me get through lockdown. This and Final Fantasy 14. So, we're gonna do a new game. Well, we'll do a normal game, isn't too hard. No, we'll do best new game. But let me know if the audio's all good, because we're gonna go from here to probably Rebirth. Well, I'm gonna try to do like Fire Emblem on weekends and like this and then another game. God, Remake was so good. If you're gonna hear me gush about this game, its soundtrack, like, I love this game. Is it my favorite Final Fantasy? No, that would be 14, but it's up there. For a while, I think we only had this, like, when they announced the game. But Square Enix, especially Tetsuya Nomura, has a very bad habit of like, here's this game we announced, and you hear nothing about it. Oh, look how beautiful Midgar is. And oh wait, the plant life is dying. I wonder why. It's gonna be weird because we literally just only saw, the only sector we really saw was Sector 5. But now we're gonna see a lot more of the slums of Midgar. And not just the Shimmer building. We start here. We start where we ended in Crisis Core with Aerith. This cutscene's beautiful. God, this. Also, Loveless on the side there, because we didn't get enough of Loveless in Crisis Core. I think this game has to have one of my favourite openings. I don't know why. Like, I was not massively attached to Original 7 because that was, unfortunately, like, before my time. And then we get the start of 7. And the music goes, and oh god. If you can hit the game twice, please let me know, because I will turn on my TV and might have to. Even though it will hurt me because the music in this game is gorgeous. Oh, and we start with the bombing mission. So, Midge, I hope you're having a good day and a good morning. Make sure you eat something, have breakfast. Can we get big Jesse? Oh, Wedge. Oh my god, what they did to Barrett in these games, I love. But they made him a good character.
Get down here, Merc.
That scene, oh. God, this game is pretty.
Halt! Who goes there?
It is a... Alright, excellent. It is me, the first class soldier, Cloud. Totally first class. So, attack, this is the action time system. So, like Crisis Core, but more realized.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
We get Moody Attack, Cloud.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see him.
Have fun.
God. Topping. So this one teaches us about, well, it's going to say ATB but home square, but I'm going to do something. Everyone has a unique action. Cloud, Punisher mode.
Move and we shoot.
Go ahead.
That simply just rips them to pieces. You can use your the buttons at the bottom, that's ATB, to use spells and stuff, but not going in for a little bit. Let's hit the 5, yeah. This DLC. I'm just gonna grab the tip material, carbuncle, get some carbuncle, carbide sledge. But I have this because I got this game was a game I pre-ordered and played a lot on the release.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
This game, yep, blocking and evading.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Nope. Try harder.
That's one. That's spell-wise. Fire.
Time to burn.
Come on.
Screw you.
That pressure meter is going to be important to abuse to be able to stun enemies.
Not bad.
Trust me. And of course we got our chests. But overall, when you go to original 7, it's like, I don't know, I've got my turn-based RPG when we're doing 10, and I don't want to do too many RPGs, and this game's not super long, because on this and Rebirth there'll be a wait. Like, it won't go straight to Rebirth, although boxes, Thank you for your MP. Very important. This game's big, but it's not like massively big. It's something you can do in a. I can do it in a few days.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got
I would like
balls,
to fancy for a
this,
Soldier Boy.
what was his name again?
What do you think of these songs?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us.
Ah, yes, he's totally professional.
I'm glad to have him.
Professional work.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with,
Okay, we can do it. Is this the one with the hot wing guy? Sephiroth? Yes, this is the one with Sephiroth.
People notice first.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to eat, but be chilling for a bit. Oh, hey, Jacoby. Oh, I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well.
Reading the same book.
Enough.
Have a nice day. Yeah, this is one with Sephiroth.
Same.
Give it a rest.
I didn't shout Jacoby because Jacoby is an amazing streamer. We played Hollow Knight yesterday. Oh, did I say this morning? For me. The Odie. Make sure we speak to everyone.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
I don't know. Alright, what it did to you, your character, is so much more deep than his original remake. You from being a stereotype to being an actual good character.
Do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
Ah, yes, this is still Grumpy Cloud. Hydrate? Oh, of course. I was opening water I got here. I'm gonna do a lot of drinking today because it's warm.
Wedge.
Yeah. Yes, he does. And we're going to do this the side quest to get him to make Cloud the prettiest
You better
dress.
be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Oh, yeah, we're worth money. Yeah, I'm gonna make Cloud look the prettiest he can. I'm with Anerf. Oh, this, beautiful picture. Sorry, you're gonna hear me just.
Get him, boy!
Oh yes, dogs.
Guess you're
You wanna deal with them? Is they're gonna run at you. Go into your counter mode. Hit R1. That's the game. That's all I know about this game. Here's the thing, with 7 Remake, it is a great game, but it is very different from the original 7. But it does the characters a lot more justice, in my opinion, by having a few more down-to-earth scenes.
Is that it?
But I will say, it does have an issue where they made the plot a bit more complex, because Final 7 has a lot of games like, oh, this, about this. I play strategy games, people are like, okay, that's fine. I'm someone who like flip-flops around games. I like strategy games. I don't mind shooters. I love RPGs. I love fighting games. Strategy games I'm not the best at, but I had looked at Unicorn Overlord, and I'm looking forward to buying it once I had the thing called money. I'm like, do I have the? Yes, they did. Good. Do you do shortcuts to use your abilities? Because we use ATB at the bottom there. Once they're staggered, use that to use your ability to burst down damage. But it's one strategy games I also play this. Like XCOM, though I do think XCOM is a bit BS. Valkyria Chronicles I gave a go. It was a bit, maybe I give. But to be fair, if I want to retry Valkyria Chronicles, I want to try it when I'm less busy. Because I played Valkyria Chronicles when I was a busy time of life and I had to drop it to do other things. I'm also a big Final Fantasy 14 fan. If anyone who's known me more than 10 minutes will know that Final Fantasy 14 is a game I've put too many hours in. It's a MMO RPG. And it's free, up to level 60. And it's just first DLC. Okay, but also, so I'm trying to break into this power plant.
This way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
Look at the puppy, isn't it cute?
Think you can stop me? Anytime now.
There we go.
Try this.
They got the dogs first. The dogs can do a lot of damage. The soldiers will do quite a bit with their bullets, but not nearly enough. The biggest grenade, just dodge.
Was never in doubt.
And this is how it's. Oh, 1 second, is there a chest here? Nope, but there is stuff. Moogle medals that we will need Moogle medals later to unlock stuff. So look behind most nooks and crannies, you'll find an item. Not that you don't get enough items, you get plenty of items in this game. And after playing Crisis Core, the prequel to this game, we know how bad Shimmer is. So I don't feel at all breaking into Shimmer.
That it?
Huh. Retain 2 potions. So, that's going to get me a lot of times, a lot of the hold buttons, because I go for a lot of taps, and I'm like, oh yeah, it needs you to hold.
Come on, Cloud.
Yep. So we need to break into the... What sector reactor is this? Sector 1. Reactor.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage?
So if anyone doesn't know about Cloud, Cloud's an ex-soldier, ex-first class soldier. Or was he?
Scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little
So
dog?
he used to work for them, and what they did to their soldiers is
Have it
they
your
gave
way,
them
bud.
Mako
We can do
in their
this
blood
with you, or we can do
and
this
hunts them.
without you.
And Barrett is a
Different
rebellion.
reactor, different layout.
Looks for a rebellion that
Depends
is
when it
a
was built. Never seen one like this.
eco-terrorist.
but I'll
Not
manage.
sorry. Oh, eco-terrorists, they're technically cool, but they want better for the environment. They want better for their world. And Cloud is a mercenary they hired to try to blow up a reactor to send a message.
I'm watching you.
But not trust us because we're Shimmer.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Oh, I forgot to talk to thing. It's supposed to seem
there?
saying like, hey,
Door!
you know Tifa, right?
Well, wait!
That's not
It's
to hear.
over!
That's my line.
It's over. That's my line. It's the cocky ass is. They didn't from the Cloud we knew in Crisis Core, because Crisis Core we met when Cloud first joined Shimmer.
He's alone!
Okay, trying to react to Punisher mode, and that's where you get measure DPS.
Make it rain!
You attack faster, but you drop all defense. But you can enter a counter stance, but only against physical attacks. And if they're shooting you, you'll just hit a bullet to the face. There we go.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
And of course, Jesse's always flirting with Cloud.
Simmer down, hotshot.
I got this place covered.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're
So,
good.
yes, Avalanche is a splinter cell from the base Avalanche
Careful
group,
in there.
because they have a... The base Avalanche group wants to fix Shimmer and save the world, but they're doing it in a very subtle and slow way. Where our group of Avalanche, our splinter cell, that we follow, is a extreme group. Who are like, you know the planet's dying, we need to do something now. Which, yes, I don't think their methods are the best, but they can't sit around and hope stuff gets better.
So be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Hey, Dark Knight, how we doing? Hope you're doing well.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Well, you know, we're just childhood friends who Tifa doesn't know why Cloud's here, but you know, I hope you're doing well, Dark Knight. Remember to hydrate and take your rests. But yeah, we're now on the 7 remake. So like, I'm looking forward to getting later on.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
Okay, just escaped from the game I recommended, and I'm already on. Yeah, oh, you're gonna be back. I'm looking that Wait, My Time in Sandrock you recommended. I've seen Morgan play it. Morgan Valky's there. She was doing a stream and I was hanging with her while she was doing it. Very good game.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves.
Also, you know people
Sir.
who Zach used to work for who ended up killing him? That's the hit leader. So if you want to avenge Zach, you can get rid of him. But of course, that's not our attempt right now. Right now we're just like, oh, we're the president of the evil company.
Our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako.
Yeah, but we played it to the second game in the series, and I thought you'd enjoy it. You know, yeah, it looks.
Mako is the lifeblood of our world.
A game I want to check out eventually. I've got a handful, but I'm looking forward to it.
You think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh?
Oh, I love this line. Zach is here. Not Zach, Cloud, sorry.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
He says, "Get help if you can hear the voice on the planet." You put him insane.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Go Cloud, yes. But also it's the fact of the reason Barrett wears glasses, and this is just a fear of mine, is when you see Barrett's eyes, he's a very earnest person, and very like speaks from the heart. But when he's the leader of Avalanche, he needs to be that like heartless leader. He needs to be like the rock of the group. So he wears the glasses in a way to hide his emotions.
Well, so much for having Cloud
And
do
to
all
what
the
backstory is
fighting.
every time he opens up to people,
There are some places a sword
in
just
what
can't
he
reach.
takes off his glasses and like looks at that person. Because Barrett is a passionate person. He's just a person who's angry and
Just
passionate.
bear with him
And
for
that
me,
anger
would you?
leads to not the best outburst, but he is a good person.
Should have asked for more money.
Right now, Cloud's just like, I don't care about the world, just give me money, because I'm the next first-class soldier. Yeah, he's like, oh, just wait till we get to his backstory, Anna. Wait till we get to his backstory, Dark Light. I think that is someone I know, IRL. Rain is not. I need to play about it. Yeah. So, battle specialization is a ranged attacker. By holding down square, we do a burst shot. By doing triangle, he can then use the charge of his gun to shoot bigger. But
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
obviously, though, you can hit these with a sword. The game is not telling the full truth. It's not.
Hands ain't got nothing on me.
And he's got the thunder spell. You want to keep the thunder spell right now because we're going against robots. What do you think about week 2? And once the charge's done, you can do overcharge. Hello, Midra, you are at the back. You were kidnapped, but well, hopefully you're safe now.
You're up. Do your job first.
Shut up and move over.
What with lunches? You haven't got the lunch good.
All done.
Cocky little bastard, ain't you?
God, I'm so. I missed it, U7 Remake, and now I can play it with me not being as subconscious talking. So you can get my sarcastic and silly commentary. Also, anyone in the chat, check out Clover. If you want someone who can talk about Final Fantasy and be a lot more eloquent with our words, you're Clover. A great comfy VTuber, and also, I know one of Darklight's amazing VTuber children. I feel like a sarcastic. And just being sarcastic and being into one thing that's pretty so good at.
What do we have here?
The laser security system.
Now, can I dodge the lasers without getting hit?
This'll hurt more
I
than
did this in
you
my
cried
first
if you're
playthrough.
careless.
without getting hit.
Cut you down
And I
to
didn't
size
do it on
in this.
purpose.
But I'm
Can I do it
guessing
again?
you've done this kind of
Let's
thing
see.
before.
Or do I
Yeah.
shit?
Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then make
Me
a
and
move
Joyce
to
are gonna-
cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
See, here's the thing. She's saying keep those baby blues on me. Like, so keep your eyes on me. Problem though, Cloud has green eyes. I mean, it's because I know it's because the Mako. But come on, at least be accurate.
He's a Mako. Not too shabby. You're doing good, soldier.
So when I'm indie players, I did not know about the timing. I just luckily ran through it and got hit by no lasers.
Let's see what's
I did it somehow and it got me a trophy. See? That... I'm impatient. I thought they were blue with green rings. Oh, you know you're correct. I don't think they were just green. I mean, that would make sense. Because he's not... Well, as we know from Crisis Core, he's not a soldier. Well, he's not first class. He was experimented by Hojo. Oh, what should I eat? Okay, Do you want my suggestion, or do you want the healthy suggestion? Because my suggestion is cake and biscuits. But the healthy suggestion would be a sandwich, or maybe a salad. You have to... What should I eat realistically, or what should I snack on? Because you can tell... I can tell you, I'm a horror for eating not properly, like just having cake and cookies and stuff. And I shouldn't realistically have too much. But my reactions, I only live once. Screw it.
Take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should
Magic's
give us
hit
an
with
opening.
thunder. I'll even drink some nice tea with it. Oh yeah, tea with milk. Tea with just tea bag milk, no lemon. We went to that because the people that know this chat have crimes of tea that would make the queen fall on her grave. Oh great. Ooh.
Now's our chance.
Nice.
Go.
Don't need to tell me
PG tips is my most enjoyable one here. But yeah, that sounds like a nice one.
Try this.
In America, I live to make the queen one out.
First,
uh,
soldier first class doesn't go into the 20s.
so there's one thing I like to do. Whee! I like to make all the things move because physics engine. Wee.
For all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age.
Wait, if since I was yapping now, Barrett asked, "Oh, what was your age?" It says, "What's your No, he says, "What are you?" And Cloud's like, "Oh, I'm first class soldier." But he's like, "No, your age, not your goddamn rank." And of course he's making fun of like, "Oh, I guess you're a 1-year-old then, Cloud." So like how Barrett's just teasing now because Cloud's super serious. He's like, "Oh, I'm a first class." But no, ask about your age. Because Barrett is very much like under that. I think he sees Cloud as a young man or just like barely over a kid. Like, why are you in this line of work? Cloud is a point.
That's our target.
Okay, Final Fantasy 7 and Rebirth is just a
Gotta
battle
set
of the
the bomb
twinks.
at the bar.
You got Zack, Cloud, and Sephiroth who are all twinks. And Genesis.
Let's
It is
get
just
going.
who is the better kind of twink? Genetically engineered twinks, that's what they are.
God damn. I can practically taste the Mako in here.
No, not. Nah. Have you seen young Sephiroth? That'd be a too tall to be a
Sound like a jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
it's a funny thought.
I've been dreaming.
He might identify as I don't know. Sephiroth might. Where's the debunk button? I've not made a bonk with him yet, have I? I need to make a bonk with him. God, this must need to work. I need to really get back up that list, like what you need to work on, Overlord.
Good luck.
Like haircut stuff he doesn't. Do you know what? I fully see that. But I do the same for like, the character in Xenoblade 3 called Senna. Because her whole thing is just I want to be stronger and I want to be people's friends. I'm like, so I can her as Ace, but I do see Sephiroth would be Ace. I don't think he would want to be in a relationship with people. He would find it too complex. I mean, you could be that and be an asexual.
Sure won't. Here it comes. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn.
Let me go hit Battle Thunder.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
Okay.
Ain't no thing.
Nice. So I'm not gonna say do it. I'm not gonna say it too early to well, it's hard to jinx myself. But I'm pretty sure this game I can breeze through pretty easily without much grinding. The thing I might have to grind is one. Do I want to upset this?
Try this.
Okay.
That was easy.
First time he got home. It's home to. Ah, that's awesome. Nice. So you can actually see your husband. I'm happy for you. You seem to miss them quite a bit. And I'm glad you can see your husband again. You'll be able to sleep? Nice. Right now, we're struggling to sleep over here because it's warm. And when I say warm, and I know for people in the US will be like, that's not warm, that's just mildly thing. It's like 30 degrees here.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
And right now I'm like, oh, but it's too warm for me to sleep. Especially when I have a black cat who adore me to death, but he wants a hug. He wants to be cold 24/7. Celsius, yes. Oh no, degrees. Sorry, degrees. Because
All
UK
right,
we do stuff in
let's
degrees.
see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on.
Eh.
Do the honors. Prove to
Hey,
me
this
you're the
metric
man Tifa
everywhere else in the
says
world
you are,
uses.
that you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Oh my god, that's me at work. Sorry, just a
Do
joke because I know
damn
people at work who are like, oh, aren't we a family? I'm like, I'm here to get paid. We're not family. No, Libya. You're not fair. I will say you're right about that. Neither does. Okay, most of the world. How about that? We hit on the City Opera theme of Morning Angel.
What's wrong?
But here it's just a. Oh, it's fantastic build up
What about the timer?
by using lightweight
call.
motifs that everyone recognizes. So do we do what 20 minutes or 13 minutes? I'm doing 20 with a cocky.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Yeah. Scorpion. Oh my god.
You double crossing!
This was in the demo for this game. And makes me want to throw tea into the. How dare you! Sorry. This was in the demo, and it's like this is like first boss. For some games, this is like a final
It's
boss.
got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
So lightning magic. It's like a balance. Oh, it's so weird for me. A lot of we just went from a game where X was dodge and now circles dodge, and X is menu.
Look out!
Death grip.
Here it comes.
Sure am glad I paid you a fortune in this, son.
You ain't paid me yet.
Okay, keep it a pressure. I mean, good for right now. I'm sorry, biscuit. Okay, when you say it, do you mean the biscuit, a cookie? Because biscuit is all of it. Cookie is a certain biscuit.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system
Oh,
before.
got forward. That, not, I hit by one's not bad.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Push Barrett. Dodge that way.
It's on you.
Now cloud of
It's my time to shine.
Field generator should be.
Or go down in flames.
What's American biscuit to you then? So American biscuit to me then is just biscuits. When you say biscuit in general, that means something entirely different to me. Okay. Okay, so what I mean is like custard cream, a bourbon, that is a biscuit. A cookie is a biscuit that has chocolate and bread. That is a cookie. But a biscuit refers to everything else. And I'm probably the only one who that makes sense to. Like, downhill to where I've been raised. But I was going to use a Jammy Dodger as an example, but what's American biscuit you guys have? What's the brand of that? Because I don't know many American. Do you guys have a gin? Oh, Oreo. Oreo is a biscuit, not a cookie. So in America, biscuit is a type of bread that does breakfast. Really? We just put toast. They crumbly bread. I wonder what it changed. Let's go Cloud. I do know
There! Attack it from the rear!
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Hey, we can get to Barrett who cure. Go Cloud. Feel like a Volgan of toast. This yes. I thought if this was a bit barren, I usually work on there's anything meant to work on, but it's just like, ugh. I need to find a day where I'd be like, hey, I'm not gonna stream. Here's everything we're gonna, and then like, I just do everything that I need to do. But you really maybe have a Saturday down for that. Oh yeah, the biscuit, the big cookie format is also a biscuit. I mean, yeah. That's a chocolate chip cookie.
Now, hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Nice, there we go. Okay, Bells, Cure, go Cloud. Also, you'll see me yap about card games a lot because I might be a bit addicted to card games. Biscuit.
Don't just fight. Adapt.
Sorry, 1 second. Looking to stun this guy. Barrett use Thunder. Okay, limit break, cross slash. If you look up biscuit berries, they're basically what American biscuits are.
Find a way.
You have a food channel on Discord. Okay, I'll give that a check.
Don't stop now.
Enough with all the berries.
I'll finish this one for a second and I'll be like, okay, and then we'll have the biscuit conversation. Can I pull this? I can. Good. Okay, let me see. Okay, where are you? There you are. I'm trying to look for you. There you are on my Discord. Oh! Oh, that's it. Isn't that just a... Huh. What's that? So here's the thing, what usually happens in the UK, we'll have that with jam in it, in the middle, and we'll call that, and that'll be a scone.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by
So
that
we'll
laser.
put 2 jams between those, and we'll call that a scone.
What do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Item, potion. Yeah, so we'll put jam between the 2 biscuits and that's a scone.
It's wide open. Light it up.
That was what I was trying to think of. Yes. Oh, I could devour a scone right now. But like, if you buy one, they're expensive. Making them not too hard, but buying one expensive as hell. But you guys can also put sauces and grain on it. I mean, you can, but we usually just see jam on it. Also, I'm not the person asking food because I have a basic food compared to people I know. Okay, you're gonna need ether to get myself more magic.
since I had to go all out.
You can use tail laser.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Ability, steel skin. Makes so he takes less damage.
It's wide open. Gonna light it up.
Bell, thunder. Bell, thunder. More added egg and cheese or sausage bacon for more of a breakfast opinion. Oh, so I can teach you. Here's the thing about me cooking. I don't cook as often as I should because I work early mornings, and by the time I get home, I might as well just wait and like make myself or put myself something easy for dinner. Or what happens sometimes, I will try and make myself some dinner after stream, and I live with a mother who is, I'll make food even though I tell her not to because I'm like, oh, I can deal with myself. So no, make me food. When she's scared, I don't eat sometimes. So I don't have often the chance to cook. I do cook a lot of breakfast on the weekend, especially for when I'm planning. Because even if I don't want to, I'm usually up like if it's the latest 7. I think it's an easy meal. If you always want to follow like a tutorial of how to do stuff, you want feel free to put what's hard. Feel free to put it in the food Discord. I would appreciate anything. No, it'd be anything. It'd be nothing spicy. If I can recommend, because with my currency, it's like honey anything spicy, or my stomach sort of with a flare up, and that causes my body to hate itself.
20 minutes until detonation.
And also, I'm British. We do not deal with spice. We barely spice our food anyway. Okay, that was the
You hear
first
that?
boss.
Damn thing showed you how it's done.
First boss.
We've got to move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
So we gotta get out of here. Is it more than enough time? No need to panic. It gives you plenty of time, even if you do the smaller time limit. I grabbed all the chests on the way here. If you did not, there is still one chest you couldn't have grabbed because the game forced you into a cutscene, but it's literally next to the stairs.
Enough. Not bad.
Like you can ask Trevor a lot of times. He asks like, "What have you eaten today?" I'm like, "Oh, I ate biscuits." And like, that's not food. I'm like, that's food to me. That is lunch.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out!
Are you okay? I know there's a piece of rubble on your foot. It's if you have enough of it, it's a main meal.
We'll link up over there.
So if you eat a whole packet, that's enough. Love me some crackers for lunch. Right, sometimes it's a bit cream and cheese. Ooh,
Come this way.
that's a nice lunch.
Lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
It's like one ice cream is a snack, but 2 ice creams is lunch.
I think I see an exit.
Right?
Come on.
Right, guys? Oh,
Don't look back. Let's go.
no, I'm getting this chest. Don't tell me to hurry up. I'm getting the chest. But it's not too heavy, so it's something where I can then eat and then go for like a run
We're running out of
and not
time.
feel bloated.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused.
I want
If
to
I
eat
don't
cake.
Have it your way.
So, I want to go to the cake place, but right now the usual cake place I go to is closed for a week, and I'm like, oh, I could go to it once, but that cake place is so nice and it's so like cheap for how much cake you get. Cloud, no, up. Bad Cloud. Back wink.
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Okay, it's not. I am not
Don't worry, I'll
the best at baking. I can barely.
soldier boy with you.
X, soldier boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5
I don't know
seconds.
if I was going to get ingredients. That means I'd have to. Yeah, I'd have to go out and speak to people. Like, people. I already spend 9+ hours dealing with people per day, so I'm like, I don't want to interact with anyone else. It's not ha- we've bought another sweeper. Yep. Just this guy takes a second to actually do anything, so use these two.
You're done.
And one more. You can totally bake a take grinds another on the other hand, I tried to make a sponge cake and I ended up with a pan-baked sweet omelette. Hey, that's still nice. That's what we call adapting. Okay, looks like I'm making it specifically to teach you. Hey, if you want to, it's always, if you want to try new things, seriously, always go out and try it. Life is too short to be worried like, oh, what if I fail? What if I make a mistake? I mean, you mean that wrong? It's fine. I know you came to replace with seniority. Please, we need to repeat the lessons. Yeah, a lot of us here are pretty forgetful.
That's that. That's that. See ya.
Complete
Keep it together.
Cloud. The funny thing, Cloud's not my favourite character to play in this game. My favourite character to play is gonna be Tifa. Because Tifa's just speed up, use move, speed up. On one side, we're kind of known for being a bit much. You're never too much, you're just too passionate. There's nothing wrong with being passionate about stuff. These guys will always try to hit you straight away. Use that. Then you stagger, I'm not staggered. I can cook, bake, sometimes it's a time between chat, I can cook. It's a failure even if I've got it before, true. Nothing I make even tastes good at the recipe say that it should. I don't try as much as I should. Same here though, I should try to do more. But it's like, it probably won't be as good.
Out of my way.
The only thing I really want to learn to get better at is cooking breakfast, because I would love to Saturday mornings, especially because I'm up to most of my family, to cook them breakfast. I would love to. Be like, hey, here's breakfast for you guys.
Let's do this.
Everyone's finished these guys are rather annoying in my opinion. Yep. Have a charge. Okay. Here's the thing about if you don't mind, I dial back the spices and salt because they are supposed to be like templates to measure with heat on the one, and if it looks too much, probably got it right. Okay. No. Probably a lot of people I met through Twitch came like are really good cooks. With the Esper, Messi, now Umidra. I wonder why. I have a bookshelf full of vintage cookbook. Oh, that's nice though. It's got to be nice just to crack open a book and like, wait, what are we making today? Yeah, have the ingredients for. And kaboom! See, we didn't do no damage. We just destroyed the reactor. Shut it down. But Shimmer was like, how can we make this look bad? How can we make this make them look like the bad guys? So they do this. The fact Shimmer's sort of close to some companies in real life makes it kind of scary. But when we get the FS7, no hit run. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. But Sephiroth has a confirmed hit called Heartless Angel. That will take all your HP but one. What's media? Okay, now that I look back at the biscuit, it's the same with Yorkshire pudding. That's not what I would first call pudding. Yorkshire pudding is delicious. It's not a pudding, but oh, I love Yorkshire pudding. Oh, I can eat a lot of pudding right now. Yeah, so and also I thought you could do a no-hit one. Okay.
Doors open.
Good to ask the guys would be like anything like sort of like a chocolate gatter with yogurt, any sort of dessert item.
Can you walk?
When I say
If I
Yorkshire
couldn't
pudding, I'm
believe
gonna put in
me.
Discord what I mean when I say Yorkshire pudding. Because I think what we UK called Yorkshire pudding. Okay. Like, okay, that's a Yorkshire pudding. That's something you have with a roast dinner over here. The semi-solid base tastes sweet, so for us it's a super sweet yogurt, like something like that. But Yorkshire pudding is close to American biscuits. We have cooking in general. I need to boil some eggs before they go to bed. Before they go bad. I was like, why are eggs going to bed? No, before they go bad, Overlord.
First to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah, so in the previous one, that's what we call a Yorkshire pudding. We have that with roast dinners. Use a bit of gravy on, maybe with some meat. Also, that's different style. Oh, let's go. Ooh,
Okay, that was pretty cool.
this game is so pretty. This game was 2018? 2019. If eggs do not get enough sleep, they get cracked. That's what. Yes, that's why you put the eggs to bed. So, quick thing, it's going to lead to Jessie thinking, the girl who did the bomb. This is what she caused. This is going to cause a lot of people, like without power, and people get hurt. No, what she did was blow up the reactor. Shimmer then caused a big explosion to frame Avalanche as worst as they are. But Shimmer controls the media, controls the whole.
Like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well,
He's E14 in new research and it caused a bigger reaction because, oh, that then caused the Mako to explode.
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
But because a lot of people be injured, a lot of people be like, screw Avalanche, what they're doing to hurt people.
Either way.
You got it.
It's kind of like the, I don't know if anyone knows there was a protest group called Just Stop Oil in the UK, which they had a good message,
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
but what they did was shut down traffic, like stand in the middle of the road, not let people do stuff, trying to shut down events.
The air in here
The
reeks.
companies would listen to them to
Can't wait
like
to get out
stop
in the open.
using oil. And the media opinion is like, oh, how many people have
Man, what is
aborted parents because they stopped
Never saw
ambulance
anything
going
so
going
far.
around.
Oh,
But
it's
I
me. Gotta do
understand what they were trying to say, but the media made them sound worse than they were. Not that what they did was good. What they did was still extreme, but they were not as bad. So this is very much a case of these people have the right message. They're doing it not in the best way, but then the media's twisting that to make everyone go against them,
We need to get out of this place.
which unfortunately is not uncommon in most
Primary explosive?
things from the
The blasting agent?
Hey, we can
History.
figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Also, Mark 1 for Wedge talking about food. He will talk about food a lot. Because for some reason they think, yeah, Wedge being bigger than is the funny part.
That's about as good a place as any.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
Why would you have a hot shower? Ugh. Started watching years ago. Huh. Well, thank you for watching me.
Good to go.
I talk over. You don't have to, because you just did a stream yourself. If you need time to de-stress, please, I recommend de-stressing. Yes, she's just an explosion goblin. Like, yes, must find explosive.
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
Is there a chest behind her? Chest? Oh.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency.
This game. Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying this game's so pretty. I love how good this game looks.
Have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been
You are
confirmed, as
relaxing
well as
to me.
ongoing fire. In
Well,
response, a
I
disaster
don't
warning
like to
has
think I'm
been
relaxing, but thank you.
sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire
I made a
sector
silly.
hazardous.
You made a silly.
Therefore, all residents of Sector
No.
Go on.
No way.
I mean, so like, is this what we done?
Could it?
Yeah.
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always knew this was gonna get messy.
And this is only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at
Is
the
that
bigger
Dark Light
picture
putting the eggs
here.
to bed by
Nothing worth
chance?
fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
I like that.
Though you may
That's silly.
not be crying out, I know you're in pain, just like the planet. But it's okay, cause I'm here for you, to help take the load off your
Barry
shoulders.
is such a good leader. Like,
Your fears,
because he very much like, I will take all responsibility for this because I'm your
your
leader.
concerns, and yes, your fees.
They made Barrett such a
Whatever
better
your
character than he was in the
problem,
original.
I got you.
If I would, no, maybe I should play original one day. Like again, go have it.
So, what's
But-
our next move, boss?
That's easy enough.
I love that. That's so cute today.
We get
They were
our
putting the
asses
Yankees
home.
to bed. Oh. Also, Wedge, how is that shirt still white? You went through all that dust and grime, and that shirt didn't get too dirty? Like, if anything, you used to take notes from Deadpool. You used to wear a green shirt, so enemies can't see you bleed.
Shoot for the last train home. Regroup in the freight car. Got it?
Later then.
And also, really? You can have, like,
I'd like my money now.
magic.
You can have.
Yeah, there's magic in this universe, to be fair.
Base.
I need to work on my arms, because I can pull off a Cloud cosplay pretty easily. Like, I have the figure, I just need to work on the arms. And it should be too hard to make, actually. Just baggy trousers, overalls, the arm thing, and hand stuff. And then, of course, the sword.
Yoo-hoo. I don't need to tell you what
Look
this
how
looks
good
like, right?
3D material looks.
Of course not.
It looks so pretty.
It's healing material.
No wonder Yuffie wants to steal
You
them.
can have it for saving my life.
They look like
Just
really
doing my
big
job.
gumballs.
Nothing more.
Yeah, yeah. Fact is,
Or
I'm
jaw
lucky you
bakers.
were there.
Just nom. The material.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill. And you can't rely on luck.
Where's
Yes, eat the
lid, though?
materia. But you can't lose it if it's in your mouth.
You do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I
That's
was,
got the idea of
right?
Cloud trying to eat healing materia and just it comes out of like, oh, I ate too much materia. How to equip stuff. I'm gonna skip the tutorial because it's like, go here, triangle, Also, they took my lightning materia. They took the one materia that was really good for the beginning game. Reduces fire lightning when damage taken. Oh, I'm keeping that for the Hell House. Power with auto. A bit broken. Avoiding whether power does not work. It's actually once per battle. I feel bad for using these because they're kind of broken, but Anyway. We made a steak and eggs. Steak and eggs for breakfast? That sounds delicious. I wish I ate for my breakfast more often. But on weekdays, like getting up at 4, I can't be asked to cook breakfast at 4 in the morning. I'll just get to work and have my break at 9 and eat if I make myself a salad or go across to one of the shops and grab something to eat.
Well, see you on the train.
Some materia. Ah yes, now you say, you can have some materia because I have some materia. And because Clover loves Carbuncle, we are equipping Carbuncle. Carbuncle is our healing support. Sort of materia. And Carbuncle is... So say if you want to do a hard mode playthrough, use Carbuncle. Carbuncle breaks that hard mode because, oh no, enemies can't damage you past barrier because nothing has D-spell in this game. If you have the mana, summon Carbuncle. And you can do it multiple times. Perfect. For the reason Carbuncle can be summoned multiple times. So you just... Not by different characters, but by the same character.
Up here! Look up!
Also, let's look at the damage this we cause. Well, we think we cause with the reactor.
Not that way! Right!
Jesse? Shush.
Here. Just be
I'm
careful
trying
you
to
don't
show the
fall,
people
okay?
what damage we cause. We destroyed buildings, caused traffic accidents. They're trying. At this point, it's like, look what you caused. Is it worth it?
Where are you? The stairs are right there if you want to try crossing the rubble. Get over here.
People have been stuck under rubble. Some people have unfortunately perished due to this. That's making it very, you know. And you feel like, was this worth it? What's it we didn't do in Final Fantasy 7 that it was Shimmer who actually made it worse? Because I don't know, because in the original it was just like, oh no, Avalanche did this, but in this game, we're also drinking juice because, hey, see, tea, I'm not a fan of coffee, tea or water or Coke or Fanta. If I do have any the energy drink Sneak, I will drink that, but sometimes that can be a bit of a pain to order in.
Station's intact.
That's the only energy drink that doesn't have the stuff that makes my stomach go against me. Also, we can't name the character we see here, but if we could, we would name Sephiroth Clover. Why? Clover is stabby tabby. Then when we see Sephiroth, remember, that is Clover on the way to stab Cloud. Oh! You are, yes, you're an innocent being. Stabby tabby, yes. You're so tall. Or is Cloud short? No, Sephiroth is like massive. Oh god, is it?
It couldn't be.
Cloud is short.
But then,
God, this is how warm it feels in the UK right now. This is just me walking home from work. How it feels. Oh, also, a quick thing. I'm gonna have anyone who has epilepsy and seizures, there's gonna be a moment to well, right here that could trigger that. So if you want to have this in the background, just I'll say it again when we're out at that moment. But I do not want to cause anyone to have a seizure. I know how terrifying it is to see people have one. That is not hot. It's hot for me. It will put you That is hot. Let's give me a shout out. If you're not late, you're massively on time. Even if you came for 1 second, you'll be on time for me because you're spending a moment of your day to be here where you could do anything else. There's nothing you need to. I need to forgive you for. Also, check out Faith. He does some wonderful art. Yeah, this is where I live. It's oh, I would hate to live there. Wonderful is a strong. No, but it's the right word. I kind of wish that we could turn this flashing down. Well, you might ask, overall, why are you so like against the flashing light things? My mod has epilepsy, and how much I joke I hate him. I dislike him. I'm not going to be the cause of his seizures. I saw him have a few, and they're not fun.
You're not real. You're dead.
I am.
I killed you with my own.
Oh, you need not remind me.
I know you stabbed me, Cloud, you stupid bitch.
Together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly.
This is so beautiful.
Silently. Painfully.
Oh, the fact we can see the sweat on Cloud.
See the planet suffer. Cloud.
Also, what I find interesting is how much they've added Sephiroth in the first part of the game. Because if you played 7, Sephiroth was not much in the first disc in Midgar. But they added a lot of Sephiroth. And some people are like, oh, but it ruins the secret of Sephiroth. I'm like, the cat was Sephiroth, however the cat is out the bag. Sephiroth is a villain that everyone knows. Yeah, he's cool. So at this point, don't make him some sort of mystery. Make him this force that is always in the game and just make him more and more frightening.
That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave.
I have to live.
You have to live.
No, Sephiroth is right about the planet is dying. But also, the reason Sephiroth is doing it is not right. But the fact is, what is Sephiroth right now?
Good, Cloud. Very
Because in
good.
Crisis Core, we see Cloud
Hold on to
kill
that
Sephiroth.
hatred.
We saw him impale him and throw him down a thing. And so is Sephiroth dead? Is this an illusion? Is Cloud losing his mind because he was infused with Mako? The body could degrade and he'd lose his mind. But
I'm
then
seeing things.
stuff is actually happening.
All the Mako, maybe.
Sephiroth just.
All right, you got this.
I love what they do with him here. But hey, if somebody was like, "Oh no, I don't like," true. Yeah, Sephiroth. The whole point of Sephiroth is he is built different. Like we see the other first class soldiers. Sephiroth is first class, but soldier wise, let's say we had the first class that is strong into the strong. Then there's Sephiroth, who just it's just a head. Why? Because he's a like. It's not sort of because we know this, and it was. He is of pure just Genova cells and Scepter blood. So his body won't degrade. His body is just ancient from the ancients. So it is a being more of humans. Yeah, up here. Yeah. We had the other first classes who were like, we have Genova cells. They still degraded because their bodies were not strong enough to handle it. Or they were monsters. Okay, I like now. Well, thank you for dropping by and have a wonderful lurk. Remember to stretch, eat, drink. Have a great time with the fantasy. Oh, I always have a great time.
Man, what a mess.
My friend works there. Do what you like. I'm taking
His
the kids to
his twin parents, but Genova is so strong. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Am I thinking of someone else who it's hinted Sephiroth's mother was Lucrezia, right? Do you know if it is scary? Oh, do you know if it's scary? That's what I love about her. Wait till we get to the music for Unova. I am sorry, I will turn that up and I will be vibing. Yeah, Lucrezia. Isn't Lucrezia an ancient? Was Lucrezia an ancient? Or am I overthinking it? Or am I thinking about... Am I mixing Lucrezia and am I mixing Lucrezia and Eris mums together? I don't know why I thought Lucrezia was an ancient. Apologies. So it was right there. It's just... Sephiroth is bad because he didn't get hit with that Miku Beam. He didn't get hit with a Miku Beam. How do you need to learn Miku Beam? He does have a limit called Sword Beam, so he just needed to learn Miku Beam. Just a scientist who got bad number of the year. If you guys don't mind me, I'm just gonna quickly turn music up for a second because there's a song here that's just a tad. Just about here. I will turn it back down to 40 in a second. But this makes me sad. This song does. Oh yeah, go this team first.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Is it me, or does Sephiroth's eyes always look like a snake to me? He looks like a snake.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift.
He looks like a big kitty.
You know,
Good,
for
he'd
scaring those
be
things away.
fine. He wouldn't survive and fine with that.
Never mind. Think of it as
Oh
a memento.
gosh.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
Oh, this music. Oh, sorry, let's be quiet. This music. Sorry, I just wanted to be silent for a second just to... I don't know, I enjoy just the very quiet bit of piano we get there, but just... How much?
How much?
Well,
I don't know why.
depends on the customer.
When I hear that, I just...
In your case,
I get a pit in my... Like, even when I
it's on the house.
played this for the first time, because of course you know what happens.
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm
You don't know,
sure
you know what
you
happens?
are.
I will stay quiet
So?
then.
So keep your distance.
It's not...
Wait, you think
It's
someone's out
what
to
the
get
music
you?
represents
Is
for
that what
scenes
you're
of her
all worked
later.
up about? Relax.
It's just
No one's
that
going
part.
to attack you. I promise.
By the way, I love her jacket.
Hey,
I want Aerith's
reactor just
jacket.
blew. You shouldn't be
That,
out here trying
it
to
looks
sell.
beautiful. There's the red of it. Is one who they had to... That might be the iconic scene, maybe. Also, so a new edit to this game. The Whispers. Whispers? What are they called? Pretty much. We will keep you in the timeline.
What are they?
But something that we don't know much about until later on in the game. Until we meet a character that I love. Oh, we get this music. Oh, this song as well. This song's louder, so I don't turn up music, but I love it. You can't see it.
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
This song.
sword on the ground! Right now!
Let's go! Let the battle begin. I think that's the name of the song. If you guys can't tell, I'm a bit crazy about game music. Not I'm a bit crazy, but I know what I enjoy, and I love sitting down and listening to a game OST. Especially when I'm like, say if I'm editing decks or like just relaxing, I put that on the background. Or if I'm when I did a run on a treadmill, I put that on and just vibe. Game music is something that I adore, especially when it's done correctly. And it's not only one thing. Yes, I have a big preference for rock music, but I like some bit of jazz, a bit of everything, in piano. But, yeah, and we grab the material on the floor.
Nothing to it.
What did I just grab? Deadly dodge. Deadly dodge materia. Not my particular favorite because it gives you an ability to dodge an attack.
All clear. Show me your hands. Here we go.
There we go. See, if you do it correctly, you can attack, and that second after the attack ends, you can enter your counter stance, and that makes it so you don't lose out on DPS when you're doing your counter stance. It's very hard to pull off. You can be attacking multiple enemies. Do not hit by cutthroat. Cutthroat is a grab. Anything with a warning symbol on top of his head, it means that is something you cannot block. Dodge. I will to learn and try to be productive. Okay, good. Well, best of luck to you, Darklay. Let's have a wonderful day. Don't forget to drink, eat, stretch, and take care of yourself. Okay, buddy?
Let's do this.
And thank you again for looking by.
Try this. You're mine.
Burst fire. We've got nope, I need to get out of potion mode for that. Okay, and then you. So I love to love the bomb for that. Grenaders from base up, kill grenades into camp. This is a bit of a wave. Yeah, you need to defeat a few waves and the story will continue. Shock troopers, say last time, keep your counter stance up. These guys have a big enough build rate where unless you're hitting like 50 times per turn, or not per turn, per second, you can't do anything. Do that, you get it. They're staggered. For the second after you do counter stance, they can be hit. So do that. And then I can potion myself. You know, screw it. Quad slash. Oh, sorry. My biggest problem with the limit basedness game is quite a lot of bosses have like, once they enter a percentage of health, they have like a kind of a zone transition. Not zone, a phase transition, and they can't be hit past their health. Because you have no indicator, you can limit break and be like, oh no, limit break then only does half damage, it'll do like its first half. I'll say it's like immune. It doesn't want you to like limit break past the second phase. Because if you could cheese a good percentage of boss fights in this game. But I wish there was an indication. Because there's a lot of times, especially my first playthrough, I limit break the enemy that couldn't be killed.
Close
call. Killed right now, so I was like, oh, guess I just wasted that limit. The only way for me to get it back is to get hit a bunch of times. Which, if you're playing a few characters, you don't want to get hit often.
Target sighted. Get him.
It's all or nothing now.
Oh no, down this way. We're going down. Yep, it is. Yep. We keep heading down.
Underestimate him.
You want to try to avoid shield guy. Because that shield will back off your attack. My usual solution is magic.
Burn. That it?
Oh, it's more.
Not bad.
Yep, we're in residential area. Nice. God, just this game is just. Mwah, love it. We all want like this and 14 was my lockdown game. A bit of Doom Eternal. But I tried streaming Doom. I can't start Doom. I can't really talk and play Doom because Doom has so much going on.
Let's do this over.
Maybe I could try it again now, but there's a few games I've tried streaming and I was like, that didn't work. But that's personally what I like that I tried, because I'd try to try a game and be like, this doesn't work for my sort of style of streaming. And if you don't try, you don't learn.
Anytime now.
Let's see if I can hit you with that. Of course, you block that with that. So you just done him with your big with your ability there. But you really want to waste an ability on sort of like only stuns. But yes, you don't have that much mana. But ethers are not something that are scarce in this game. You can get ethers anywhere and they're common. So, yeah. Get the ethers.
Let's finish this.
Nice, we've got carry off that. On that.
That's that.
Spell. Fire. Bye-bye.
Need a light. That it?
And do this. Why is Cloud Sword big? He's got he's concept for nothing. Oh, here's the thing. This is not a spoiler because we just did Crisis Core, yeah? This is not Cloud's sword. This is Zack's sword. Sword he knew in Soldier. And Zack got that sword from someone called Angeal. So in a way, the sword has been passed down for a few soldiers. But in Cloud's mind, this is his sword. And this sword is just resilient enough to take hits. And it can hold materia. Which, at that point, the person who saw Invincibles, Angeal, his father worked himself to death to be able to pay for this sword. And it is that. The Buster Sword is. Originally, we didn't have any meaning behind Buster Sword, but after Crisis Core Battles and prequel to the game, the flower, yep, we kept on there.
Calling fire. Here we go. Enough.
On okay. Okay, you know, screw it. You, good help.
Need a light.
The eventual guys are quite annoying, so they can stun you. Out. Okay,
That's that.
what's back? Prove that Angeal, I'm gonna say this, yeah, I swear, Angeal, so, Angeal, the guy who sort of, he loves it, yeah.
Right.
The person who originally thought it was didn't want to use it because like, oh, I don't want to get like he was a very cheapskate. He's like, oh, it gets scratches, scrapes, and gets rust. If he used his sword, 90% of his problem probably would have been solved a lot faster. Maybe not 90%, but it's just sort of like, dude, you have that sword for a reason. But I don't think Clover minds if Angeal uses a sword because Clover's not a fan of Angeal. Which, by the way, base. We all hate Angeal. I didn't at first, but man, I understand. We didn't get some carbon cool because the enemy didn't last long enough.
HQ, this is Sector 8 Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
He says I know that sword. Is that Kunzel? Because that guy said I know that sword. Is that Kunzel? If you know what I mean. Because who else would know that sword? Am I thinking this? Oh, 100%. No, because Kunzel wasn't a soldier, not in infantry. Never mind. It's actually in my inventory. He got demoted.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Anyone thinks he's dead, he's just sort of like, hey, let me in. Sorry. How would he do that? There's not much space there for him to swing.
For a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Angia was well known. Republic had a reason.
Results, huh?
Yeah, okay, yeah, Angia was well known. You are very correct. Hey, I'm playing Crisis Core. Yeah, he was well known per class. So of course he would.
Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Yeah, it might be.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
I know we don't say it much here, but it's stated a lot more in I don't want to say too much about Rebirth, so I don't want to spoil it just in case Clover wants to play it. But we do mention a lot more about the great soldier, the Gradian, him being like going crazy because the market. It's mentioned a bit here, but in Rebirth it's a not a plot point, but it's a point of like, hey, those are ex-soldiers. That could happen to you, Cloud. And I answered them for a second. I had my hand on nothing. Go for the big car. Oh god, London Underground. I hate it. Ugh. But like, times this by 2. By busyness wise.
Hey, got a sec? You're holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow.
You see,
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
And Biggs. Wait, no, you're Wedge. No, you're Biggs.
Never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
You forgot your name for a second now, but you are just a nice character in this game. I like what they've done to all the Avalanche members.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there.
No,
right?
Right.
I don't know. One of my excuses. This might have been my fault.
I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
Even though it wasn't her fault. But I love how she recognised that there she was being like, oh no, I'm trying to blame someone else. This would be me.
Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Okay, you go through. And Barrett taking up the whole goddamn.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Don't judge Barrett. Barrett is a good guy who's just very passionate about the things he wants to be. But he's passionate for a reason.
That explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry.
I know. I love the fact we can also see behind his glasses. Like, I don't know if it's something like only the player's supposed to see, but and the other people don't see. To like, get his emotions more across, or is it something that's like, hey, you can tell. I don't know. The way that people speak with their eyes is very interesting to me. Oh my god, look, it's a Shimmer simp. It's like the people who simp for Elon Musk. I'm sorry, I said nothing.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Okay, before we continue this, I'm just gonna have just a quick break so I can grab some more water because it is far too warm and I need. Oh, I'm sat in my chair with the window open. I'm still sweating, so I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back in a moment. Please tell me I hit the right button. This is the BRB, right? Hit BRB. I didn't hit end screen, did I? Aha! Yes, I did. There we go, sorry right there. I just grabbed some water and almost dropped it straight away. Sorry, did you have to be like, do not drop it, Overlord, you silly, clumsy fool. I did, yeah, move forward. My chest, was its chest stuck on? Aha, there we go. Hello, Mr. Angry Bird. How are you doing? You doing good? Yeah. Wait,
You hear that suit? Shinra creed my ass.
Is he injuredly drunk? Because it's a common thing, especially people that here, that when drunk to sleep with one foot on the ground because it's sort of like a myth that, oh no, if you're that wasted, sleep with one foot on the ground. Did the man get a bit too happy and drink too much?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe
Now,
model of the
explain
great
how the plates
city of
work
Midgard,
for people who don't know.
complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
But we need to be safe because we have
This here
fake
is
IDs.
the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable.
Good news because it become weird, like ex-Shimmer employee went MIA
Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
and announced dead. Val's strife.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive.
And the plates are they obviously divide how the classes are, and I love what they call it, the rotten pizza in the sky, because they've not seen the sky.
Then leave and don't look back.
That's not easy for everyone.
That's what's always worked for me.
Yes, but you have no obligations to people.
All well and good, if you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice.
It's the same argument I hate when people's like, oh, if you don't like this thing, leave. I'm like, some people don't have the luxury of the money to leave. Or if people look after. Why space you not strive for better? But, I know.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Now, home sweet slum. Now here's the question, do I do all the side quests? No, I didn't do a good handful of them, it's just... The last end of side quests are so many in the last few... I can always do the handful I want to do, and then like at the end, like, oh, skip on the side quest because I do not want to be... That's where, like... The best way to say it is, a lot of the gameplay... You get done with like the first few, like, not first few, but good enough of hours. Then before the final bits,
Lower your voices, huh?
you don't chat about it, but that's where the other half when it comes from.
Get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon.
And
Seventh Heaven. You know,
I mean,
where Tifa
look,
works.
I guess Cloud's eyes are blue with green in the middle. Yeah, no, you're right. Green rings in the middle. A green ring in the middle, but blue. Just,
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update.
Not everyone. This guy kind of like Nev Flanders. No? Like if Nev Flanders was a conductor. I don't know. I'm probably seeing things. He looks like Nev Flanders. Like, how do Leo, folks? We are train conductors. We? Yeah, it's now a hive mind. We.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Thank you.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
Then why do you bring it down then if you've got nothing better to do?
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Go guess at what cost?
What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh?
He's big Mako, like be like, oh, you're a Mako junkie. But I have a good feeling that there might be a few people who like get their highs off Mako. I bet you probably 90% of them are ex-soldiers or ex-Shimmer employees who've been tested on, who Shimmer just did a propaganda campaign like, oh look, these people are just people who abused the Mako. I would not be surprised.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
I know. That's something Shimmer would do. Be like, oh no, these people are just people who are on the substance, but not people that we at all messed up. Us at Shimmer would never. One second, I just check something.
What the? That's where I work. No.
Good, and then we get debarred that was hinted to be main in Crisis Core, 7th Heaven. And we got Tifa. And Marlene.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Even the fabric you can see in the clothes look really nice.
Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Yeah, I like the way David Tifa's design here. He looks really good in this game. Not in like that way, but like her design's really nice.
Talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes
And Tifa's
care
like,
of all that.
can you take care of Marlene? So you do this?
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing? Scaring
He's
my
a bit of
daughter
a
like that?
defensive father.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Bit like, man, he's a bit over the top. Once you find out why he's over the top protecting Marlene.
Say that. What a
Oh.
good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
That's a sweet relationship.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm
No,
still
we're getting
waiting on
my
it.
money. I was just like, I need the bag.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Oh, also, if somebody's in the music box, go up to it, you'll get a bit of soundtrack. You can play. It's really nice. You can play Tifa's theme. But right now, we're just gonna go speak to Tifa. What has she got to say?
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Honestly, I would take
Sure
that over
does.
money.
Thanks.
I'd be like, hey, you can cut down
Follow
like.
me then.
There's nothing I don't get
How
because
was it up on the
she gives now
It
give
was
because Cloud was homeless pretty much.
Sorry for dragging you into all this.
He's like, oh, here's a place to stay for free. But like, you don't only pay me half my pay cut, but you kind of give me a place to stay.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always.
David's video is very much the mum vein coded in this group.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried.
Anyway, he's like, I know you're not a people.
exactly a people person.
You sound like Maven. He's saying you're not exactly a people person. Is that when I'm talking to people? Like, you make nice. Like I was nice to people.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Think they'll attack
So,
Sector 7? The
it wasn't
topsiders
that
brought
bad?
this on themselves.
It was.
It was, but
Oh, right.
she was gonna then spread other lies.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
And goes your room.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
I feel like Cloud would be.
Yes?
Cloud was one of those people who betrays his confidence, but when he's put in a situation, is not confident at all.
Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late.
Someone
I'll
else's.
introduce
And
you
again,
tomorrow.
and this. Cloud, someone else's room. Who cares? I'd be like, where to stay? I stay here. Also, it's not very secure if I keep the key in the door, no?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
Veggie
If you want
cooling?
anything
Nice.
else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money.
Yeah,
You guys
want
owe
my
me
money.
2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
So it's £2,000 Gale Bay paid us
Sorry,
a quarter.
we spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters
The
tomorrow,
eggies,
so I can pay you
the
after.
veggies are.
And
You're
you're sure
correct.
about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too.
Cloud, take a lesser payment and be like, hey,
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so...
you help me get this
that'll be the
room and a
price.
place to stay.
With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Here's one thing that doesn't annoy me about these games. Cloud and every other character, we see sleep not under the bed, on top of the bed, in their clothes. Those clothes must be filthy and stink. And with gloves on to ugh. But those gloves must be awfully clammy in there.
Guess it's time for introductions.
We're hearing weird sounds. Is the noisy neighbour okay? At first I thought it was snoring when I heard.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh, he's knocked first, Cloud. A bit rude. Although I do like I see we have the scene here that makes him. He's hallucinating and sees stuff off. The board's too big to go through the door frame. I love that detail. They totally don't want. They totally don't want to be covered. Yeah. Town is about it's about to murder a man.
Stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
But we get the unions. Yeah, but the Toasty the Toasty Toasty no one. It could be warm. It does look very warm in Tennessee. Oh, it's another place.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Tiff, I like you, but can I ask you to do the same? Tiff, you've already underpaid this guy and asked him to help you collections. You really want to ask him no favour? But, like, at least take your gloves off, man. Like, with this sweat, how much you might sweat in the night, especially with your hands, how it leads, ugh. That could also lead to hand problems. Can you just take his other Gordon off? Because, like, what if it's just, like, hung down with metal? And that seems like it's pretty solidly on there. Also, on other things, how does that sword stick on? My theory is the on Cloud's back we see a kind of like a silver circle sort of thing. You sort of see it here. My theory that is a magnet, and it has some sort of property to be able to stick metal to it. So we can use it as a sheath. Because a lot of soldiers use swords. It's like, oh no, this is how they hold their swords. Oh, it's a meter bar, not in a room. That's what I think too. Yeah, I think it's a magnet. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
Tifa was like, 260 degrees here today and 180. Well, hot.
And if you hurt her, I'll take
Hot
it
where
out
you
of
are.
your hide.
I know it's.
You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Wait.
Good. Now you'd best
Yeah,
get a
you're
move
saying
on
it's
to
hot where I am right now, yeah.
She's got a head start on you, and
Yeah, because right now I specifically. Yeah, degree. Overall, use your brain, you stupid muppet. Yeah, it's so hot here. I know some people are like that's not hot, but tonight's gonna be a rough night sleeping. I might have to go up in my loft and go get a fan. Also, I hate this dog. I love dogs, but this dog. If you did the Yuffie DLC, this dog is a pain because you need to grab something and the dog without the dog noticing you. I am not good with patience. It took me forever because I was like. It's so Also, we're gonna do Yuffie DLC. We're gonna do Yuffie DLC. I have into mission, so we're gonna do both DLC or the Yuffie DLC. Like we're gonna beat this game, and then be like rebirth later, because binging 3 games like this back to back might lead to a burnout of RPGs. And back to the bar. Kitty. Kitty. Look how pretty this one is. It's white with blue eyes and a pink collar. I want to pet you. Let me pet your kitty. Oh, like I bet he's seen any white cats. They're gorgeous to look at.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring
I mean,
the filters,
you're like, oh,
collect
Marnie's
the
asleep.
old ones,
Yap really loud. Why don't you go outside and talk?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay.
Like, Cloud, you would be the scary dog to be, but I would be the salesman.
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
So this is probably gonna be the part we're gonna spend the rest of the stream on, because the rest of the stream will probably be doing some of the side content. Because this is gonna be probably a 3-hour stream. I don't see myself doing any longer today. So the rest of today's stream will probably be here.
Go ahead and keep whatever
You make, oh god, is that?
Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
I don't have to be able to sell anything. Only to people who like trust Barrett.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to...
Updating for Nikki, and it's over 55 gigs?
He'll take your money.
Please!
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig.
I mean, that's my problem with some gotchas. They eventually become too big.
In your dreams, maybe.
We don't like some gotcha games because they're smaller games, so I don't have to like put too much file to them.
Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Give me the soundtrack, please. The prelude. You're not the prelude. You're not the song that plays at the beginning of Final Fantasy 14. You're not my prelude. I'm joking. But well, I was going to say I have it big games. It gets to a point where it's like some of you are bigger than my AAA titles. It's like I don't want to have 90% of my thing took up by a game that
We'll see you around, okay?
that can nice to be on and off with. Especially because I want to keep some of the multiplayer games that I play with my friends, because
He's a regular.
it's weird. I try to separate them sometimes. Streaming games I do for stream, games I do for fun, and then I have like 2 or 3 games that's like this is stuff I only do with like people that I'm not saying the people I know from Twitch and not friends, well, are my friends, but like people I know as my group as growing up, and the reason I never stream with them because we are far too.
Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche.
Especially for each other's IRL name because we know each other, you know, for years.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plane.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining.
Hey, Earl.
Hey, Marl.
Marl, what's it,
Got some
Earl?
filters for you.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
I mean, she was trained by, was it Sangan?
Still,
Like, one of the best martial artists. So I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
Hey, she insulted him first.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Taking yeah, take a break to restore MP and MP. I basically just use items because I forgot you could do that up to now. But
Marl's
items are cheap.
She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take. But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
How old is Tifa? Like, Cloud in his 20. I want to say about. I want to say latest 22. So he joined Soldier would have been 16.
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out.
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
Stretch and hydrate. Okay.
You charging me for your busted ass goods?
Stretch.
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Stretch back.
Thank you very much.
It's the right leg.
Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Go.
Well.
And drink.
When will Barrett be back with the rest?
I think they're supposed to be the same. Yeah, it's like 22, 21ish. Yeah.
Before we open up tonight, it'll be a while yet. So, what do you want to do?
Yeah, tell them. More water.
I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it?
If it gets warmer, I might have to grab a fan. And I'll probably do a day testing the mic, see how far I can have my fan without my mic picking it up. I should probably be able to have it in the right corner of the room. Or what I'll do is I'll an hour before stream, I'll just put the fan as hard as the top setting in the room to cool down the room.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
That's one problem of having everything black and being on the side where the sun goes up and down. The sun goes up quite early on It's far too warm in here. That means on weekends I might have to stream midday so it gets cooler.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
A neighborhood watch over here.
You won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud.
I mean, don't hit hold a grenade launcher aiming down.
That depends.
Well, your finger near the trigger.
What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out.
And I'll spread your name. Be able to get you more jobs.
For example, aha, what about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass.
I feel like that. What you some kind of purist is a kind of a shot at like anyone who's like, oh, I don't want to try a new Final Fantasy that we make. What you some kind of purist? Oh look, it's scratched and scraped. Oh no, Andrea, whatever. We scraped your sword that you cared so much about. Whatever shall we do? Upgrade equipment. So what I do like about this game, you can make any sword here work. Any sword can be good for any game. You upgrade it enough. It's magic power, punch mode, 5% boost. I'm gonna go for. Speed, defense attack. That's that power. Because Carl's gonna be a physical attacker. By the time we do, we should have both enough of these anyway.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty
I mean, it is
stomach.
a small town.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way.
So I got this, and he was like, well, you're gonna get lost.
Sure thing. I know these
Oh,
streets
one sec, I
better
need to
than anyone.
quick to do something. I totally remembered to take my meds. I did not just remember now. Box put them there, there we are. 1 second, I need to take my medication, so I looked to the right, I was like, oh yeah. Those. Yeah. There we go. And yours got the bigger ones. There we go. One of each. I know I forgot something today. So now we have Tifa in party. Yes. Snacks. Let's get snack. Thank you for not, I mean, being cookies, and don't worry about the med check Clover, I should have remembered. We're going to do this gameplay, but Tifa is one of my pet cats to play in this game because she is just a monk that gets faster and faster with the hits. Tifa and Cloud will be my pet cats to play in this game, then followed by Aerith, and then finally followed by Barrett.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Pass past the barricade's supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should.
I've been saying Red 13 would be my favorite player in the game. Oh wait, they didn't let you play Red 13 in this game. I'm not bitter. I would never be bitter about not play Red 13 in the Final Fantasy game. But yeah,
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
look, this really does feel kind of not disgusting, but kind of just barren here. Tifa. Yep. So you want to be using Unbridled Strength as much as you can to be able to stack more strength on her and hit faster. They also changed her unique art to different stuff to a upgraded form, so she rises ball, that would be your ending combo. That just makes her just more consistent, especially because if you do stuff that allows to get AP up, you can just pretty much start the match, or do you fight with Unbridled Rage, get it faster, Unbridled Rage again, and then just consistently be hitting harder and harder and faster. The only thing she always gets is flying enemies, but I wouldn't say that's particularly a problem because she also has pretty good base MP. She can also be your mixed mage. Also, welcome to the Chocolate Materia. The Chocolate Materia is an ability that heals you and can cure poison. Why is that good? Because it costs nothing. So it's your in Hammond when you can't use items. It is your best way to heal. Mitch Choco Carbuncle, you've got yourself one of your best ways to beat the hard difficulty in this game. Why am I not doing it for this playthrough? It's hard difficulty, it's a lot of like focusing. And I still struggle to do it even now, so I didn't want to really do a struggle playthrough. I just want to do a casual playthrough. I don't like Dropkick. Dropkick has very limited range, and but for her other arts, she forgets. Let's see how final art Starfall. Starfall is one of my favorites in the game.
It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Keep it together.
I got this. Hang in there.
Let's do this.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, we got chicken Biggs and Wedge, but first thing we do, MP and an MP. Big metal. Nice, that's for me for later. And what material are you? Ice, ooh, ice materia, yes, we use that, we put that on Tifa for the moment. Now we head back to Biggs and Wedge as we start our side quest this area. I recommend you doing the side quests in both slums, and then the final ones you don't have to do. You do get quite a good items and good character moments, but it's also like, oh, it is a long slog. On Epic Watch, yeah, that's why it's above. Hello!
Back already?
Got every last one too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile,
give me
we told
snack.
Everyone we could about you.
Snack, stop hiding in the packet. Give me snack.
I've got to
Yeah, you got snack.
What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, you okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village.
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work
Great
for
thing.
you?
I've got time. We never explain.
I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
Cal never explains, and we never have a chance to explain what happened to Tifa, because then Tifa can help you fill up the blanks. But the game keeps you busy, so you can't. So I think if we did, a lot of stuff could get solved.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the money?
Let's go down this way. It's faster. I'm going down a ladder. Like 5 seconds, I think.
Hold on. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Yeah.
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we
Okay,
can't
this is now telling you about like when you have a new weapon.
Come on.
It will have an ability to gain its ability. You need to use that ability over and over again as kind of like a proficiency in that weapon. So I'd recommend once you get a weapon, use that ability non-stop.
Oh, he should be back
Because
in the office by
you don't know
now.
what to use in different scenarios. Like yes, this attack might hit more, but it might not be able to be hit unless the enemy is stunned, and the next item might be able to stun enemies easier. Most weapons also have different material slots. Some weapons are really good for material slots. It's not as customizable as the original FF7, but it's somewhere close. So power vessel, yeah, but not gonna need the thing. Oh, when you're 1 HP, revives you because that comes to master, but it's just master dive kick. No, this is not master dive kick. Unfortunately, because dive kicks are kind of not that best. But that light is a bit of a EMP to your eyes.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Wiener.
Actually,
Well,
I wanted to introduce you to an old friend.
Not
of
your name.
mine.
Oof.
This is Cloud. He's a merc.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Okay, so now we just do job quests.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis.
Oh yes, we got.
Size of a weapon. Excellent cardiovascular
Yeah,
health
yeah.
and impressive lung capacity.
Right, least
Perfectly
favorite character
balanced muscle
in Remake.
and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
So if you're not worthy of your trust, eventually you can just cut me down. Which I wish I could do right now, because Chadley, you're very annoying. I dislike you, Chadley. Greatly. But that intel is worth doing so you get. He can help me unlock some materia. So always have the access materia equipped. I'd recommend once you can get more, get 2. I always have 2 departments of access materia just in case one gets silenced. It's time to do all the side quests.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're our go-to monster.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, did I go the wrong way?
Nice job, buddy.
No, I didn't. Did I?
You're our go-to
No, I didn't. Yeah,
monster
I my brains up. Oof, it's melting.
Don't screw this up.
He needs more socialization. Yes, but also I mean, it's just how annoying he is in Rebirth for me, because he does appear in Rebirth.
You asked for it.
Abilities. But it's really good at abilities.
Let's do it right.
Weak to ice.
All set.
Dive kick. You can efficiency and dive kick.
It's over.
That's that.
Come on.
Nothing to it.
So, I recommend you just use access whenever. Access? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word? Do you still just scan? I'm just gonna call it scan because my brain just drawn a blank. Just scan every enemy. And make sure you do it to every boss, and every phase of boss. Because sometimes they die. Just call it Libra. Yeah, it's Libra. What's?
I can finally sleep at night.
I am thinking it. We go to. Now do the side quests. Let's go. What's one we got next? Oh yay, finding cats.
Hey, where'd you guys... Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh.
No, wait, that's how bluntly goes. Is Marlene with you? No. He's just like, go away,
I
kid.
have someone
I'm
who can
joking.
help you.
He's not like me.
This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the source of...
Oh, it might be a good idea.
One of the
Take a picture, why don't you?
Call us if you see trouble.
Now here's the thing, do I remember what all the cats are? I'm pretty sure I remember what a handful are. If we're on the side, you should say meow.
They say outrage is the one response.
Don't you just love this material?
Wait, did you hear that just now?
I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
That's one.
You won't get the best.
The other one's down this way.
Those bikes are reserved for...
You can't hide forever, Evelyn.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be
Oh,
near.
right here. And the other one's down this way.
I think we all know that most topsiders, if the plan is a living...
I'm pretty sure, at least.
There are monsters on the... I've heard of them.
You this way?
I've seen that ghost.
I thought it's on near the station. If not, we'll just go around everywhere. Oh, yeah, this way you get Barrett's theme.
Best items at the best prices.
Somebody's got
No, then I think it must be in the slums. Must be thinking about something else then. Because there's not that many side quests to do right now. Because there's a small handful. Then there's some when you get to a certain part. Now those ones are also those ones are also easy. Then you've got the market one. But marketplace ones are also also tied to dresses, so I recommend you doing them.
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
I still can't believe that's nice. It's just me or there were some.
You see, I think Marlene's cats, but the cats over here are with Wedge. But I wish there was like they just didn't let you go here because it confused me the first time. I was like, oh, aren't they here? But no, these are Wedge's cats. This Wedge is a cat person. Very much so.
There's this one dude in the watch.
I told Dad we're next item on the friends.
It is somewhere around here. I know that for a fact.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
There you are. That should be all of them.
This sucks. Screw this.
Gonna Betty.
The live stream, right? What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them
I'm never gonna see my pets again. I was like, yeah. And all people come back.
You guys!
Also, how long is to have cats with the exact same colour?
Scary man was
I get maybe from the same litter. There's that like who's got to be like slow, right? No? Oh, I already given the same colour.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
I swear, all the plates. I've been told the sewage.
This point of the game telling you can finish and continue doing the main story now. I would say don't do the side quests here. The ones I'm not saying I wouldn't recommend. The ones I wouldn't do are the ones near the end of the game because that's kind of long. But if you have time, do them.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts.
So do you take out a few rats?
Rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
We're going. I'm correct. This way. Yes, I am. I don't know this game too much. So I think I've done 4 playthroughs? No, 5. 1 hard, 1 my initial, 1 for my first quick playthrough was my mute. One which I didn't perform best in, and then there's this one, and then there's this one. One more.
Enough.
But I know most of it. Do I know anything about this game?
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think?
So,
Should we wait?
you return?
You know, This might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Hey, there's no doom rats, and he'll be like, oh no, something of something. Way.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
See, at first I thought you was waiting for them to respawn as a chance thing, but no, you need to speak to this guy. Welcome back, Midra. How you doing? Yeah, have yourself. Was it breakfast you said? We're just doing these side quests for this sector. I need to take out a rat. I should have scanned the rats. It's fine, rats are common enemies. So doom rats, use your own chances. Doom rats. And let's have lunch and then clean the my kitchen. Nice. Hope your place is nice. Scan.
I got this.
I can't now because it was icky. Yeah, fair enough. Now I need to make sure we use dive kick and power ability. It's why I hate dive kick. I have no range. Like it's only good when they're staggered. Slash.
Let's do this. That's it.
But good job getting it cleaned. I know cleaning, especially because sometimes can be a hassle. Slash.
Take the lead.
Game. Did not need done by the strength. Ability. Dive kick. That's one done. Nice.
I got it.
Keep doing triple slash just to get it. Bosses.
Let's finish this.
Finish him off.
And then you dive kick. Then moving on. Nice.
Keep those gloves
And
up.
you got dive kick.
Sure thing,
Good.
Coach.
No, I'll walk to the shop because I want to get this chest.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
So we can go return to town and be like, we got your intel. And I think you have to first summon to a Shiva. Wait, no, is it Shiva if first? I think it's Shiva. But yeah. But right now we're just doing side quests galore. Because it's quite simple in the first town, or first sector. A lot of this game takes place in just one town.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh?
Called the haircut is
Thanks,
definitely
guys.
a choice.
You're the greatest. We're so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then.
And it's explains like, oh, why you have so much wreck in these lower plates? Because if you do all these side quests, so everyone starts talking about you.
See it now. We're gonna clean up.
Yep. What items here? Materia. I recommend getting the cleansing to cure poison. And I made some floods then. Oh, I did. I literally just read. I read the same chat there because brain is braining. Guild for lightning. I will grab lightning later. I always recommend everyone grab lightning as soon as they can because a good percentage of this game you're fighting shimmer robots. We're not weak to lightning, but a good percentage weak to lightning. So you want to, you want to have the thing that's the most effective to get the stagger gauge to be able to use those abilities to do more damage to finish the fight faster because enemy prevention is aim prevention is also healing prevention.
The data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment.
The dead enemy can't hurt you, so you don't need to heal.
Would you like to see it?
He would develop materia, which I recommend you seeing. Reset upgrades, that's if you want to like, oh, I've upgraded a sword to a line I don't want to do. I didn't particularly use it. Auto... I really don't like auto cure. Because auto cure, yes, it can be used up 3 times battle, but it still uses your MP, and you need cure equipped. So you sort of need to like just waste a material spot.
More materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Keep doing battle intel. You'll get this guy will have good material.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle.
Okay, what other side quests do we have available right now? We have Wada's one and Nuisance Factory. We'll do Nuisance Factory. I'll come back and do Wada's one at the end. We need to report back to him anyway. So, got 2 more side quests, and that's the Sector 7. Oh, we also meet them here, yeah.
Something's wrong.
So, you guys like Spider-Man? And the voice actor Johnny Bosch? No, not Johnny Bosch, Yoda, my apologies.
Stay away from me! Hold it!
He plays the character Johnny, and I love Johnny's character. He's just silly.
Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting aid from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions.
So he has suspicion who part Avalanche members are, and also he had blasting agent that we stole to make the bomb.
You know what?
So if,
maybe I should go.
If he was smart enough, he put 2 and 2 together, he can tell them who Avalanche is, and he doesn't deserve to die for that.
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
You can also get that awful remix here.
Suppose I could start looking for a part-time gig or.
Can we do it in a second then? Because we can get the song played here. Ugh. It is awful. That's the point of the song. I'll have a check with him.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Maybe we can get a bit closer.
Model citizen of Midgar? Model citizens don't steal blasting agent. So why don't you tell me why
So his ID report in the warehouse.
over the warehouse logs? Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
And they already blamed Jesse. So it was like your ID's never popped.
All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
So yeah, we have to do it before he exposes who Avalanche is, or someone worked for Avalanche. Why did we you guys know that someone who's not the smartest found out who we are? No clue. Well, who'd say we, but who Avalanche is? Because Cloud's not part of Avalanche. Cloud's just a mercenary right now.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, on
We did that to shut him up because he was gonna be broken.
Here we go.
Okay, time to fight. Always, I recommend going after these dogs first because they can interrupt your combo. But, yep, you can't grab them. Okay, ability. There. Libra. Guard dog. Upset. Here's a, even though they said that to be fair, they did. Like, when we did the bomb was like, let's go, like, but we made it home, like, go, especially when you're an organisation that works against a government, and you're with the government's noses right now. I'll use this one more time to get the last crap.
Let's do it right. Don't overdo it.
I got this. Bring it. Let's go. Bingo. It's over.
Oh, and one of our ones suppose it is do stagger effect. You'll do that naturally. That's one you don't have to worry about.
So, is it over? Yo, anybody there?
Johnny, so we
If
can
you're
get out
there,
of
then help me.
So what's Cloud's idea to shut him up? Easy. The correct idea, in my opinion.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna. Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss. You ain't never gonna see my face again.
I don't know how he walks straight and out of here with a blindfold on.
Sure about this?
I would love if we just heard like just like slam. He slammed himself into the gate.
Know, but it's
He
fine.
was like, "Wait, you wanted to kill someone?" It's like, yes, he was a soldier.
And them?
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me.
His thing, he goes, no more killing, Cloud. We go on to kill a lot more.
We need to go before they wake up.
Like a lot more. Oh no, knocked him out. Okay, we knocked him out. Sorry. We hit him with the blunt side of the sword. Nah, we full on. If we didn't kill him, we give him definitely brain damage, maybe a concussion.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... You've really changed.
It's been 5 years.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember.
It doesn't mean that though.
So,
it means they used to be a bit more lively.
Back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or
But
two?
poor Cloud is traumatized. Because again, in JRPG protagonists, they can't be not traumatized. They can't be happy. They have to have a sad life. At the minute, JRPG protagonists who just had a good life by the end of the game, not by the beginning.
Why would he want to just up and leave?
Yeah, I gotta go because
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty
no, it's not.
sweet, ain't it?
This song is horrendous.
You like it? You feel it?
Hip Hop D Chocobo is a horrendous song, and you just feel bad for making it.
Don't rush it and drop your tools.
Yeah, we've got 2 more side quests to do. Yeah, I'm on this way.
Those disgusting vermin deserve what they got. Shops on Culvert Street stock goods.
Hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself.
What's the question?
Some drakes have made themselves
The drakes, yes, but with the ice, if I remember. The kind of hard ice is a spell that stays in place and the drakes move. But we'll find a way.
And if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Nope, I do have money. Do I have money now? Pretty sure we're fine, actually. I will grab money in a second. I do not say reconnecting to chat, but you made me feel like that. If it went for a second there. Ugh. Stop giving me a heart attack.
Who's gonna ride them? They were saying
Come on! I think we all know that
if the planet's a living...
there are monsters on the plane.
Nope. We go no, that away.
Step back.
Oh, there.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
where are we heading up to the factory? Wait, no. Yeah, I think I remember the way. The item, my AP, and these guys are pretty easy to fight.
Take the lead.
Then we need to unlock Triple Slash goes second. Triple Slash.
I see you. After you.
I got this.
There we go, that's one down. And Slash. He's done level 11. We should have that done almost unlocked now, shouldn't we? Weapon. What did you upgrade for the weapon? And one more we still have this unlocked. Nope. But we are wait no, this is just the upgrade for the weapons. It's nothing to do with base, it's just it's a fact value for the upgrade tree for weapons. But this game does have something to do with space. But no, it's just oh, here's the upgrade tree effect if you want to get certain aspects for your weapon. Like, for example, max MP, which I recommend for Tifa because you're going to be a monk type. 6p, speed, tap power. Yeah. We got that. And then I need to remember to buy Thunder for the next part. This way. This way? My finger on that there, we'll figure out. No, we went this way. Oh, I was going right. Oh, got him. I am getting behind, not reading maps. Which way do we go? There we go.
Piece of cake.
Get back. Down here. There we go.
That's that.
Okay, put you down so you can't get up on the wall. Triple slash. And we got triple slash. Nice.
Was never in doubt.
We need a key for this, don't we? Oh no, you just need to press the lever. Lever, please, go down. Aha. And the rake should be across from here. Fire material. Do you have the fire material for keep? Loads. Things down to revive. And you have the just to recover your MP and everything. I would recommend sitting when you can. Okay, so next we get to that's heading this way. Yes, I thought so. And there's Drake's.
You asked for it.
Taking over.
Okay, are you into lightning? Ice? Wind? We don't have wind magic yet.
Don't overdo it.
Gonna use a bit annoying to fight. Now, run up and you should be fine since we get you stunned a bit. Rise and fall. And get done. Easy.
That's a win.
locked up tight.
First group? Where'd you... Oh, the key's somewhere here, isn't it? Yes.
I'm ready for you.
One. I have the key again. There's missed one more thing and then done side quests. And that's the plan for you first. Boom. First chunk hammer will go to... It's after we do Aerith's part. Yeah. If I pace this out, it should be perfect. Where are you going? Key, where are you?
You asked for it.
All right. It's over.
And one. It's the last one. Oh, sorry, Tifa. Please give me a jump on.
No surprises there.
Finally. It's the way out though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, it's not. It looks like it. Is it? Am I... That's the way in. Okay. Brain key, where is it? Wait, I know you're melting right now because of the heat. But I always forget where this key is. Up here. The chest in the corner. Nope, that's just a shadow. This way. We can end here. Ah.
If
There.
this is what you want.
Yeah, that's where the other Drake is. I knew there's like a different area where there's where the Drakes were. Nice, that dive kick was just in time.
That's the way to do it.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one.
He's like, you're good at fighting. Use sword.
Stock every so
Active
often,
sword.
so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Okay, that leaves one more.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
2 more? That just flew in from the grave. That one too. Oh no, it's just... See if we can finish them all in today's room, hopefully. Okay, da-da-da. There's that shop close by. Mad Thunder. I need to grab. Because Thunder will make the next big chapter easier.
If it isn't our favorite merc. So, what are you looking for? You name it, it's here.
Your materia. Lightning. Yep, I would take that 2 lightning.
If you still need work, talk to Weimer.
That lightning will make it so much easier. Because if you only have 1 or you have none, ooh, you better hope that one character force feed ethers, but you might have to have them get drunk ethers at that point.
Ready for more, son? A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Also, Fiend Slave last month, 35, I'm pretty sure you have the record.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Just once you get over 50, but it's not hard to do, just come back here and you be like, here's items, and like, thank you for items. And then you don't have to worry about it again, because it doesn't track after 50, it only tracks up to 50. And you're in the corner of Scrap Boulevard, if I remember. And your dog has a grab, that does a lot of damage, you do not get grabbed quite as much. And you eat dice. Oh, I think I've got best in the bag. There you are. I'll be no much.
No holding back.
What we do is assess.
Best do it
That
right.
word, assess, I was looking for.
Take the lead.
All set! Bring it!
Shit.
Yeah, go for it! There! Gotcha!
Bell Blizzard.
Freeze! Bring it! You're gonna feel this one! Gotcha! Bingo!
Bell Blizzard 2.
Cool off!
Well, not Blizzard 2, but Blizzard, hit Blizzard again. We can kill. Yeah, give it cure. Cure Tifa.
Pour it on! Don't think you'll walk away from this!
Before you use Flea, it's he had to buff that dog in. He looks as his neck looks massive. Chase it. Like, you should be able to do all the quests about like make sure you hit him with the right element and stuff. It's not hard. You should do it by just playing the game.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
You know, he's gonna hit harder this time. But if you struggle the first time, you might want to level up.
No turning back. Here we go.
Yeah, it's not. This is not a monster. It's not a phase. Why do you get by focusing people, I wonder? Will you focus the character you're playing? Bells Blizzard.
Come on.
Net dodge last minute. Again. One down. You're yourself, Tifa. High potion on yourself.
You're done. Finish it.
If I can. If you get a summon. Eggy's put away and not. Nice. We're not summoned yet. But I gave you both summon material. I guess there's not either summon till you get that first summon. You should be dead. Bye bye. Okay, fine. Oh, wait, if I let you equip something, maybe give you just a summon gauge, but don't allow you summon until the game canonically gives you one. Because I'm guessing because sometimes I have a pre-order bonuses, so it's not like, oh, you can't just, not like you need them to cheese through the thing.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before.
Yeah, it's called
When exactly did it show up?
it's a British bulldog with the name of princess that loves to teach non-children aside.
Why do you ask? Wait a minute.
Mhm.
There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the sun.
I wonder if that's true.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. Sure, there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
There's a lot of secrets Shinra doesn't let people know. I wonder why. I'll be the last side quest to do.
Thank you.
That one is another wyvern, right?
If it isn't the Merc,
There we go. Come on, wyvern. Is it another Drake? Wyvern? Yeah. No dragon. That dragon I know is weak to ice. Then after this chapter we have chapter 4.
Seriously? Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refuse to get up their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
So go smash the crates. Get the key. Go fight the Drake. Not particularly hard quest. No quests here particularly hard. The only ones that get a bit more complex are the ones in the end game. And maybe the mid game one. What? Because you have this. The ones when you get Aerith. The ones when you go rescue Aerith. Oh, I almost did that. Yes, destruction. Oh no, it's in the same area.
What did Shinra do? Who's gonna ride him?
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Why a bit like Clover with lower game where it's just like just a bunch of pots you can smash. And this has really good sound effect. I never had this have good sound design. Where is that? Oh.
Looking for has to be somewhere in the train graveyard. I'm so scared.
Yes. As long as that game had a game with good sound design, fixes everything. That's why it's so satisfying in Zelda, this smashing sound. Just yeah, so these are crates. Nope, retain potion.
Easy.
No, you get one. Get back here. Get back here. We got that down. Nice. Yeah, it's that room we couldn't get into earlier. Unicates. Muga Metal. Who puts back down? Okay. With those. And we need to get in the above area. Ah, yeah, find them now.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Well, fire that one there so it
No
can go off.
Here we go. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
It's there. The key should be
Let's
here.
end this quick.
Or not, okay.
Going in.
I thought I'd have 12. God.
Damn it.
The key is then in the rooms back there then? The crate's back here. There we go.
That the key?
Yeah.
Being the key was close. But isn't this game doesn't have puzzles. I think it only has like 1 or 2 puzzles, and we're not exactly puzzling. And here we go. The Drake. Did I have got? I guess it flew over. But I really think they give you barrack for this. Like, they make fun of flying for a guy who's like, what are you going to do? Fire a sword at him? At the beginning? And yeah, that's a strategy. You just attack him. Oh, no, you win materia. What, the materia you don't have at this point unless you're playing New Game Plus. You have to do Tifa because Tifa's fighting air fast better. Braver.
So long.
Oh, get back in.
Bring it. My turn.
And bye-bye.
Burn. Not bad.
Return.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Yes, and you organise watch if none of them follow order. Exactly. I do find, by the way, we had like a never. Like how can they watch other stuff and no one follows orders? Oh. Not the ideas again. But though I do think because we're due for VR mark and it is. I want to get a cold shower because I am sweating. So we're going to end the stream. Thank you everyone for dropping by. That was the wrong button. Hit the right button. Anyone dropping by? We're going to go fit out someone, and I'm going to get more water and this. Ugh. Oi, no hitting me. That is not allowed. Who is live? Who I know? Nels. Too late. Evil. Evil Clover. Who do I know? Live. We could go over to Patat. We could go over to here. I think we're going to go over to Hien because I've not raided her for a long while. So, have yourself a great day. Thank you for dropping by. I'll see you all. Maybe not tomorrow because tomorrow I might take a day off hanging out with people. Then I'll probably be back Wednesday. See you all then.